Hi, so just for some perspective before I start, this would be the application introduction and application overview portion of the training. At this point, they've already gotten their introduction of the basic common knowledge of AT, kind of been introduced to the basic facts, just the bare basics, but at least they're aware of AT and what it offers. They would have already done that immersive experience of the student profile and kind of gotten a feel for the different visitors that are coming through the museum and kind of understanding how this device would help those visitors. So now where we would be going into the actual introduction of the device. I do not have a C-Pen, however the trainer and the trainees would have a set. They'd be split up into their groups at this point, and each group would be given a set, at least one or two, depending on what they have available. And so this is just for demonstration because I could not access a C-Pen. So I'm just going to start. The application introduction would include them passing out the C-Pen, giving the group a second, 2 to 4 minutes to kind of just actually look at the device, turn it off, turn it on, look at the different functions, give them a second to kind of orient themselves with the device itself. Just give them a second to kind of guess and see what the device offers. Then the trainer will show this the video. It's literally called the device. It just gives them a 1 minute and 25-second overview of what the device is, what it offers, and the different opportunities that it has and the functions. And those functions include the read text aloud, the dictionary, which looks up words and defines them, save to file, which scans and saves text into computer files, and then the recorder, which records voice memos. After kind of overviewing the different features that this offers, the trainer will emphasize that today only they're focusing on the text reader version because that's what will help the student profiles, with the knowledge that if there's extra time or if they want that extension, they can talk about the different features. So then after kind of giving a brief glimpse of what the device is, they will take their pens and the trainer will pass out this portion of the user guide, which is literally quite called the buttons and connectors. And with the different people, the trainees, the trainer will literally point out the different portions of the device with the trainees and go over what each device does. That's just so they orient themselves even more and know to locate and how to scan. After they orient themselves with the device, and once again, they're given a chance to kind of mess around with the different buttons, the trainer will then pass out this page, which will be linked in the resources, but it literally gives the directions from the Victoria and Albert Museum on how to use the scanning pen. This is used for visitors, but also can be used for training, but it talks about taking the pen, it takes off the cap. When the screen reads ready to scan, you would take it over text and just like a highlighter, you would highlight the words. You press down so that the light would come on and roll the tip of the pen to the end of the words. And then you would press the left arrow once, and then the highlighted sentence will be spoken aloud. And then the right arrow, it's kind of like reading left to right. So you would take where you started to the left and keep hitting that right arrow to read the whole sentence word by word. And then you could either press the enter button to read the text louder, or would press the right button to have it spelled out. There's different options, but just the basic concept of how to read it aloud is what you want to get across to the staff. And then also they will show this video here, and it's literally titled How to Scan. It's a 41-second video that once again reiterates what I just explained on how it scans and how it reads aloud the different words. And then the trainer will pass out the exhibit. The staff will have the original exhibit handouts that they have, and the trainer will give the staff time to actually practice highlighting different words and practicing to see how it works. And that is my portion of the customized training. I just wanted to focus heavily on that portion because the text reader is really what would help my student profiles, and that's exactly what the trainer would kind of step through the process. A lot of heavy emphasis on video and a lot of heavy emphasis on practice because that's how you become familiarized with the product. Thank you.